Purusha Rani. It is thought that there were no male subjects in Pennarashunadu, in old southern Travancore, ruled the country. The queen was Thiruvanayaramma, queen's eldest Pumuda Purushadevi. The queen's army and commanders who cared for the country well were women. Purusha Rajkumari, the heiress of the kingdom, helped her mother in matters of kingdom administration. There were 7 other women who were experienced tied to help with the affairs. After many prayers, vows and fast, a girl was born to Thiruvanayaramma. The queen may have conceived from a neighboring prince. Some dreams were seen during pregnancy. The queen dreamed of a bee nesting on the roof of the palace and a snake dancing in the palace. Pongala was also held for women to get rid of their stomach after the completion of pregnancy. The queen gave birth to a perfect baby girl named Purusha. Thus the Purusha queen was born. She started growing up. At the age of 5, she was stopped as a writer. Having memorized the Puranas and legends, she became youthful. She excelled in martial arts and horsemanship with the strength of the feminine Sri and Purusha. Soon, Purusha also headed the administrative affairs along with Amma Rani as Purusha Mangalyavati. She became pregnant. During pregnancy, Rajadhani and fort were built for the security of the country. The neighboring kingdom of Kuvallur was ruled by a king named Chembanmudi. King Chembanmudi did not like the fort built in Pennarashunadu. The copper-haired king decided to cross that fort and make a pilgrimage to initiate friction with the Pennarashu kingdom. Purusha Rani came to know about this goose through a messenger. Purusha Rani and his mother told the messenger that there was no objection to the copper-haired king going to the fort alone without an escort. That arrangement was not acceptable to the copper-haired king. Pennarashunadu wants to pay tribute to the country with a copper-haired king. Thus the routine was done. Purusha Rani informed. Finally, the red-haired man's true temper jumped out. That country has declared war on the Pennarashunadu. Purusha Rani informed about Chemba war moves. She formed an army with Rani and decorated the Purusha Rani all over the country to make the war seem like a mere festival. The war began. Purusha Rani's wife copper-haired king's male army. Chembanmudi Rajan led his cavalier army from the front and ministers. Purusha Rani led the female procession shoulder to shoulder with her mother Thiruvanayaramma. Purusha's army valiantly resisted the copper-haired army, which marched with the intention of razing Pennarashunadu's quota to the ground. At the end of the fierce battle, the copper-haired army was defeated. That bottom such Puvallur full of copper hair fled in all four directions. Chempanmudi Rajan again gathered a number of men and fought with increased vigor, but was defeated by Purusha Rani's handiwork. That is how the war ended. With more caution, the copper-haired king fought the Pennara army, and the next day, as Purusha and Pennani had expected it, Rani and Purusha, who mounted on the elephant, at first attacked the copper-haired suspect, defeated the king, retreated. Purusha Rani withdrew the army and returned to the palace. Humiliated by the assassination of the minister, Chempanmudi felt a desire for revenge. The copper-haired vowed that he would end up defeating the Pennarashu kingdom anyway. Copper-hair went to see King Kadadi, who ruled the neighboring kingdom. Kadadi Rajan, army for copper-hair. The country agreed to give up and fight together, and the armies of the country were marshaled like wildfire. The war that day progressed fiercely. Sarkari and Adamani bravely sued as their army. They realized that a combined attack by the two countries could not be defeated. Their female bodyguards did not force Kar to surrender, but stabbed him in the stomach with a sword. Thiruvanayaramma also died with them. Purusha, who was pregnant, split open her stomach with a thorn, took out the unborn child and threw it at the enemies and fell down and killed herself. The copper-haired king, who witnessed these tragic events, felt extremely guilty. Copper-haired Rajan also died after impaling himself on the spear that had been fixed on the ground. King Kadada also sacrificed his life by following the path of copper hair. All those who attained heroism got purified in the sacrificial fire and blossomed at the feet of Shiva. With the blessings of Lord Shiva, the Purusha Rani appeared as the goddess Ilkiyamma, the copper-haired king as the brave red-tailed deer, and the wild boar king as the vulture.